Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. We talk the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to Super Fantastic Sparkling Thankful Thursday. I'm Helen Brahms coming to you live from wherever I am, Sound City, Arizona. You'd think I'd remember that after all these months. But how are you on this absolutely gorgeous day? It is our Thankful Thursday, although you should begin every day with a grateful heart and end your day with a grateful heart. And I've got a sneeze itching my nose. Hang on. I think we're good now. Uh, but you should be beginning every day and ending every day with a grateful heart and being thankful and listing out things that you are grateful for. At least, at minimum, 5 things in the morning and 5 things in the evening that you are most grateful for. And that it just sets you up for the day when you can begin the day with a grateful heart, because gratitude comes from a place of love, and it is and if you are living in that moment, um, in that place of gratitude, remember, it flows out from you and it gets boomeranged back at you. So what you put out, you get back, which is an amazing thing when you think about it. So this week, I want you to concentrate. Who are you most grateful for this week? Who are you most grateful for this week? Think about everything that's happened over the past week, and who are you most grateful for? I'm most grateful for my accountability coach, because she is the bomb. She she somehow tunes into me and what's going on at the time, and she gives me the right words at the right time that I need to hear. Like last Wednesday last week, we were coming up on Brad's 4-year anniversary that Friday, and she helped me through that because I was going up and down like a yo-yo with my emotions and everything else. She helped me come up with some coping mechanisms to get me through Friday, which was the toughest day of the week for me. Um, and I tell you, that woman is like, she is tuned in. Like, we get on the phone, and I tell her what's happened that week. I tell her what challenges I've got, and she knows exactly what it is I need to hear. So I am most grateful for her this week, because she got me in a good place last week. Even though Friday was a rough day and up and down, especially the morning, because of what she had told me and how to cope with it, the day improved over the day. Although I still did allow myself to feel the emotions, I still had to work, which was really weird because it's the first Friday I have worked. It's the first anniversary I have worked since Brad passed, so that was kind of weird as well. But I got through it with a lot of love and support. A ton of love and support from everybody who was writing on my wall, sending me text messages, sending me Facebook messages, phone calls. Everybody helped me in some way to get through that day. So I am truly grateful for my accountability coach for getting me set up to have a really good day on Friday, and then for everybody else who came in with messages, text messages, phone calls, etc. Just to let me know that, hey, we're here, we love you, we support you, and for that I am most grateful. So tell your story. I've got to be quick because I've got to get back on, got to get onto my training call. Tell your story. Question of the day: what was your favorite childhood meal? What was your favorite childhood meal? And I was sitting there, I was thinking about that and going, oh, I love food. I'm a foodie. I like my food. Favorite childhood meal? Well, it could have been the barbecues my dad would cook, especially barbecue sausages. They turned out really good. It was those. My mum's Sunday roasts. They were always awesome. And then to have leftovers that evening with the little toasty pies. And if you haven't seen a toasty pie, we had this square press thing, and you'd put a piece of bread in there, and you'd put your filling in there, and then you put a piece of bread on top, and then you would close it up, and it would make toasty pie sandwiches. And toasty pies, they were made out of toast because the outside of the bread toast, the inside cooked. And you came out and you had this square, and it was sealed around where the crust was on the bread, and they were really good. And we had different toppings. Mum would put spaghetti in there one time. There'd be eggs in there. Basically, she'd tell us what our options were, and we could make up our own fillings. And we would sit down in front of TV, and we would watch The Wonderful World of Disney. That was our Sunday night traditions, and I loved those times. And those toasty pies were really, really good. And my other favorite childhood meal, which is still one of my favorite childhood meals, is fish and chips. just can't beat a good serving of fish and chips, especially when it's wrapped up in a bundle. You get to wrap it all up and you get to stick your hand in the hot paper with, all the steam's getting into the paper. It's making this little sauna in there. It's keeping your fish and chips hot. Yeah, that was one of my favorite meals as well. But so many good meals that I remember. And yeah, my mum did an awesome job with keeping us kids well fed. And but the treat of having fish and chips once a week, that was awesome too. But anyway, so what was your favorite childhood meal? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you have a question about family tree research, it might be the terminology, it might be what do I do next, could be a stumbling block that you're having, let us know in the comments below, or you can private message me and we can answer your question. And I can do it very generic. If you don't want personal details out there, that's not a problem. I can do it very generic for the response and everything. But that's it from me. I got to get rocking and rolling for the day. Go out and have a super fantastic, sparkling, thankful Thursday, and we will catch you guys back here this evening around 6 p.m. Pacific. So until then, he konera.